Good morning. It is Saturday, July 3rd. And I get to go up onto Mount Rogers and get through the Grayson Highlands today. I'm kind of excited about that. Sorry. It is just before sunrise. It's about 6 o'clock. Been up for about 15 minutes already, trying to get warm. It is cold as crap this morning, and I was not expecting it. It got down to 46, I believe. But I'm going to make myself some coffee, try and warm up a little bit. And yeah, then I'm going to start walking. I got about a little over a 4-mile climb to get up to where Mount Rogers and the Grayson Highlands are. Mount Rogers, like I was saying yesterday, is actually a side trail. It's a 0.5-mile side trail, but it's the highest point in Virginia, so I'm going to be walking it. I'm going to be doing it anyway. And let's see. That's about all I got right now. I might keep my long sleep on this morning, even after I start walking, just because it's cold. It's a bit chilly. But one way or the other, I'm gonna break down camp here. I'm gonna be on the trail probably by 7, no later than 7:30, depending if there's a line at the local privy here at this little parking lot. But I'm gonna get rolling, and I'll catch back up with you once I'm on the trail. Okay, so it is about 9 o'clock right now. I went back to sleep because it was way too darn cold. It was probably down near 40 degrees. According to the forecast and the weather down in Troutville, now it's above 50 degrees there, but we're still a couple thousand feet above them, so it's still probably about under 50 here. But I gotta start moving. But I am having a lovely mug of 2 Starbucks Vias and a Carnation Breakfast Essentials. I am making super mocha, so I'm gonna enjoy this, get myself warm, put these wet clothes back on, and then I gotta start walking. So this time, I promise, I'll check back in with you when I'm on the trail. And here, obviously, we have the first evidence of the Grayson Highland ponies. Obviously, we're not in Grayson Highlands yet, so these ones happen to escape, if you will. But it's a beautiful area up here. Look at this, they just kind of do their thing. Kind of like we all do. What's up, little dude? It's like miniature Mustangs. Beautiful horses. But I got to keep going. I got plenty more to walk today.
That's it.
That is the top of Mount Rogers, highest point in Virginia. Which, as I was just telling a couple folks, also happens to be another example of a spruce fir forest. Very, very rare forests. Smells like pines, smells like spruces again, smells like that candle shop I was talking about, and the Smokies and elsewhere. But now I gotta go back down half mile to the trail again, and then onward another 0.2 to the shelter, where I'm gonna stop and have something to eat, and that is the Turner Knob shelter. But I'm gonna climb back down, and I'm gonna get back on the trail after lunch, and I will be officially into the Grayson Highlands proper, the actual Grayson Highlands State Park. But for now, let me get back with you. Ow, that really didn't feel great. That's gonna be bleeding. Just hit my knee when I came down that rock on a root. Sticking out. But anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna keep rolling, and I'll get back with you. So I made it to the Thomas Knob shelter. Actually, it looks like it's a double-decker. It's got a loft inside. I'll show you more here. Do a quick tour before I hop out of here. It's perched rather precariously on some rocks. I hope it's got something holding it in place, but water's down that side trail about 100 yards. It's a fenced-in area. Looks like it'd be a great place to throw up a hammock. Trees everywhere. But, so no fires here. That's kind of a thing they got up here on the Balds. I think it's also because we're just so close to the state park, the Grayson Highlands State Park. So, but yep, I am going to have a bit of munchy munch here. Got a payday at least. Always good. Oh no, something else. I want to see somebody I know vandalized this place. Not going to say their name. Supposed to say I know them. That's kind of not cool. This is a nice shelter. But yep, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna keep rolling because then we're gonna be getting into the actual Grayson Highlands Park. So there should be a lot more ponies ahead. So keep watching, and I'll get back with you. It looks like for the next several miles, I'm gonna be walking in meadows and give us good views like this. But just getting into, I'm pretty sure the edge of the park. I just passed a livestock gate, so when I start seeing anything else, I'll bring you back. Views, horses, whatever. That's a big one. Ow. As I twist my ankle right at 500. That's a big one. 500 miles. 500 miles my feet have carried me from Springer Mountain in Georgia to here just shy of the Grayson Highlands in Virginia. That's a big one. It's not quite a quarter of the way, but I'm getting close. I am getting close. So now I gotta keep hiking. I gotta get my way through this this area, through the state park here. Be somewhere I can actually set up a camp tonight. So, hey, who knows what I'm gonna see for the rest of the time up here. But I'm excited. Today is a great day. It is a great day. I've been seeing evidence of cows, along with the evidence of these ponies. Oh, here's the young one. Here's a... Yeah, what she said. And here's actually one of the spring foals over here. Let's try and get a little closer. Not going to get too close because, you know, wild critters. Well, look at this cute little dude, or filly. Are you gonna come up and try and lick me for salt? You are, aren't you? I agree. Yep, she's licking me for salt. That's what they do. Hey, hey, no biting. So, yep, I'm gonna walk up to him. And I guess these little ones, this little colt, little foal. Now I have horse spit and grass on me. But this is why we're up here in the Grayson Highlands. These pretty little critters. I'll check back in when I get farther down the trail though. Yep. A bunch of cows out here. No longhorns. It's a pretty spot. A really pretty spot. Okay. So this is home for the evening. I made it to the National Forest section that's just outside of the Wise Shelter. So we're no longer in the state park. We are in the National Forest. There's bear box right here and everything. We're at a whole bunch of nice campsites. I just bumped into a couple folks that I ran into yesterday actually. And You know, it's about 7:15 right now, almost 7:30. I didn't do nearly as many miles today as I wanted to, but every mile I did, it tore me up. You know, it was, rocks and roots. I mean, it's like every single step I was taking. It's like, you're playing Tetris so you don't snap an ankle or break a hiking pole or something. It was a good warm up for Pennsylvania and parts north. So all in all, it was a fantastic day. It was gorgeous. Got to see the ponies. Crossed mile marker 500. Checked off another high point, another state high point off my list. Because I don't know if I actually mentioned it before, but I do have a goal to hit the highest point in all 50 states before I turn 50. So, lofty goal to be sure, especially considering Denali's on that list, but it's going to happen. But yeah, it's a gorgeous night. You probably hear the creek back there. It's got a little waterfall, so we're going to have some nice ambiance to sleep with. I am going to be getting up early. I know it's still going to be cold, but my stuff's dry. I don't have anything wet. My socks kind of are, but they're going to be all right anyway. I'll just tape up my toes like I have been. But I'm going to get my sleeping pad and quilt opened up. I'm going to make myself some dinner. And then I'm going to turn in. So thank you again very much for watching. I know there's a couple of you that watch every single one of my videos, and I'm extremely thankful. My Aunt Barbara, for one, she's definitely one of my biggest fans right now, if not my biggest fan, besides Mom and Dad. So, yeah, thank you. And also, can't forget Grandma. She watches all my videos too. And I'm just glad each and every one of you can be out here with me to follow along on this adventure. 500 miles so far, 507. Feels good. Feels real good. I'm not on the pace I wanted to be on yet. I've taken a couple zeros. I've had some setbacks. But I'm confident that I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start picking up my miles. Yeah, I'm healing up. I'm feeling better. I'm getting really into my groove. And of course, Virginia, there's a lot of it at this point. My goal is to hit Harper's Ferry by August 1st. That is entirely doable. So that's the goal. But again, like I said, I'm going to cook some dinner, get my stuff squared away. And you have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, here's a cool thing for tonight. We have 4 wild horses here. Got this one.
There's 5 of them.
Yeah. And they just pretty much walked right into where we're camping. This little one's just staring right at me. Doesn't know what to make of me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a 5th one over there.
Yeah, there's 4. There's 5, yeah.
Yeah. 6.
Awesome.
Just the wild ponies that live up here. Yep.
I'm gonna go say
That's
hi,
good.
but I don't want to get too close.
Yeah, they just dropped in probably
And they're
April or
not
May.
afraid of us. That's weird.
No?
I think they're just pretty accustomed to seeing humans.
Hello, sweetie.
So yeah, we're gonna hang out and see what these little ones do and
Oh, yes.
Don't get close.
see what happens. There's
Don't
another,
get too close, honey.
looks like a solid chestnut little baby back there.
Very pretty look.
Yeah.
I haven't been this close to a while.
I love this. If you haven't had a chance, come to the Grayson Highlands. You will see ponies, and it is awesome. So this little chestnut-colored one just rolled right in. That's a baby. That's the youngest one I've seen out here so far.
He's very bold.
Very bold, not afraid of people at all. But maybe.
Here, baby.
We'll see what's out here.
See if they go for it.
This right here is reason enough to visit the Grayson Highlands. That's 7 wild ponies that just walked into our camp. Got a little baby male and a baby female over there. The male's the one swishing his tail. But These are beautiful animals. I know I say it fairly often, but I am jealous of no man. I mean, where else? Where else? Yeah, come visit the Grayson Highlands. You will not be disappointed. This place is beautiful. The horses are beautiful and probably friendlier than they should be. But yeah, I know I got a lot of family that raised horses and used to race them and barrel race and things like that. And I know you're watching. Yeah, Grandma, Jordan, Jesse. Yeah. If you ever get a chance and just want to have a great stroll through a beautiful national park and see the wild ponies, Grayson Highlands in Southern Virginia, you will not be disappointed.